a serene corner of the forest where towering trees kissed the sky and the ground was carpeted with soft layer of fallen leaves, lived a little mouse named Milo. And Milo was a curious creature, always eager to explore the wonders of his woodland home. His closest friend was Fiona, a shy but kind-hearted fox who loved to drop through the underbrush and dart between the trees. Together they embraced the rhythms of forest life, befriending the rabbits and squirrels that shared their snowy mountain abode. The winter descended, a shimmering blanket of snow transformed their home into a winter wonderland. The forest became quiet, except for the occasional rustle of a squirrel scurrying to gather acorns, or the soft thump of rabbits leaping through the white drifts. Milo, with his tiny paws, loved to burrow into the snow, creating cozy little nests to keep warm. Fiona, with her thick rust-colored fur, would frolic in the drafts, leaving elegant prints behind. One chilly morning, as they set out for the day of adventure, Milo and Fiona gathered with their friends at a clearing just beyond the great oak tree. There they were joined by Rosie the rabbit with her big floppy ears, and Simon the squirrel, who was always chattering about his latest treasures and finds. The air was crisp and laughter echoed as they played hide and seek among the trees. But as the day wore on, the laughter faded and a sense of unease settled over the group, and from a distance a low growl rumbled through the air. It sent shivers down their spines. It was Bruno the bear, a lumbering creature who roamed the forest, searching for food to fill his belly before the winter's deep freeze. Milo had heard stories from the older animals about the dangers posed by Bruno, and fear was in the back of his mind. "He's getting closer," said Rosie, her nose twitching nervously. Fiona, always the brave one, took charge. "Don't panic. We need to find a safe place to hide. Now follow me." With hearts racing, the friends scurried away from the clearing, seeking refuge among the thick undergrowth that surrounded the forest. Milo squeezed into a cozy nook formed by intertwining roots, his heart pounding in his tiny chest. Fiona found a thicket of brambles that offered perfect cover, while Rosie and Simon burrowed beneath the thick blanket of snow at the base of a nearby tree. The growl grew louder, and Bruno ambled into view, his large frame casting a shadow over the snow. The friends held their breath. They were hoping the bear wouldn't find them. And Bruno sniffed the air and sniffed the air, searching for any trace of food. His eyes wandered past them for a moment. It seemed like the forest would hold its breath forever. Suddenly, with a loud crash, Simon sneezed. The sound echoing through the quiet woods, Milo winced and Fiona's heart raced. Bruno's head snapped in their direction and the bear's eyes glinted with curiosity. "Quick, back to the trees," Fiona hissed, leading them further into the bush. The friends darted and weaved through the undergrowth, their hearts pounding as they navigated the maze of branches and fallen leaves and the snowdrifts. They stayed low and moved silently, knowing they had to work together to avoid being spotted. Once they were deep into the forest, They found a hidden alcove where the branches overhead formed a protective canopy. They stopped there to catch their breath. They shared a bit of nervous laughter and relieved that they had escaped Bruno's attention. "You were so brave, Fiona," Milo said, his voice shaking and filled with admiration. "I didn't know that you would have done this we couldn't have done it without you." "It was a team effort," Fiona replied with a smile, her eyes twinkling. "But we must remember to always look out for one another. The forest can be dangerous, but together we can face anything." As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, the friends made their way back to the clearing, their bond strengthened by the day's adventure. They settled down under the great oak tree, sharing stories and laughter, grateful for the safety of their friendship. In the heart of the snow-capped mountains, life continued. The chill of winter would persist, the dangers would linger, but Milo, Fiona, Rosie, and Simon knew they could brave any storm together. The story, with its hidden nooks and secret trails, with their home a place of adventure, laughter, and the warmth embrace of friendship, where even the shadows of danger couldn't dim the light of their bond and friendship. Here's to survival. Happy New Year, 2024. And may you get all the blessings that you deserve, and then some. We'll see you next year in 2025, where we've got all kinds of shenanigans planned for this channel. I want to thank all of my subscribers and viewers. You've all been so supportive. We had a goal of reaching 100 subscribers by midnight tonight. We haven't reached that goal, but that's okay, because that's what happens with goals. You set the goal, but sometimes you don't quite reach it, but you don't give up and you keep going. So we'll be back tomorrow, which will be next year, and I hope to see all your beautiful smiling faces. Happy New Year from all of us at the cabin.